Today on MTG Unpacked, we have a bunch of awesome packs for patrons. So really hoping to find Ragavan the Monkey today. Today's patrons, we have Grey Gamma, Itu, Franska, and Stump Jumper John. Okay, so Stump Jumper going for the Modern Horizons 2, for the Monkey Hunt, of course. Next we have Zendikar Rising and Strixhaven. So let's alternate those for Itu. And then everything else will make a fantastic sandwich here for Grey Gamma. Okay, so let's get to cracking. We'll start off with the Monkey Hunt for Stump Jumper John. Thank you for being a patron. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save our patrons on shipping costs. So this guy is Junk Winder, along with a Plains, Dark Moss Bridge, Bone Shards, Funnelweb Recluse, Jewel-Eyed Cobra, Vermin Gorger, Ren's Run Hydra for the uncommons, Monoskelion, and Persist. That is not too bad. And Angelic Curator, Arcbound Shikari. We've got that is a foil Galvanic Relay. Yeah, the foils are a little bit off here. And Magic Minigame, totally lost in translation. And that is the absolute highlight here for Stump Jumper John. Okay, second pack. Where is the monkey? We got Glorious Enforcer, and this is actually a reasonably new box. We haven't opened too many packs so far. So fingers crossed for some goodness. We got a Mountain, Soul of Migration, Piercing Rays, Disciple of the Sun, Tizerus Charger, Sinister Starfish, Brainstone, Aethersworn Sphinx, and a Mythic. Yes, that'll do indeed. Subtlety. We'll sleeve that up in a second. And Braids Cabal Minion. And we know what happened to Braids in Dominaria United, don't we? Late to Dinner Sketch Variant Foil Fodder Tosser. And it's me! I would say after Halloween or Christmas, looking a little blobby there, looking a little strange. But we're going to sleeve this up for you, Stump Jumper. I think you'll be happy with that. And you've got this portrait here, so that is fantastic. Let's see. Next up, we'll go to Itu Franska. Thank you for being a patron. Zendikar Rising. And they don't troll you in here, so that is a list pull for sure. Here we have Mr. or Mrs. Glowing Hands, also known as Umara Mystic. Also chucking in the full art Forest, Malakir, Blood Priest, Namana, Skitter Sneak, Zulport Jewelers, Cascade, Seer, Fisher Wizard, Goblin Wizard, Relic Amulet, Akum Warrior, Adventure Awaits, Shadow Skull, Minotaur, and a Mythic. Yes, Leyline Tyrant, awesome. I think it's worth about $1 though, but we'll sleeve it anyway. Foil Resolute Strike. Ooh, that's nice. Negate from the list with a special variant art. Very cool. Okay, so we got one Mythic apiece here. Looking pretty good so far. Strixhaven, what do you have for us? Preferably something spicy from the Mystical Archives. This guy, we saw him in the Japanese booster the other day. What is he? Star Pupil. Okay, and a Swampage, Expanded Anatomy, Arcane Subtraction, Square Up, Serpentine Curve, Biomathematician, Leyline Invocation, Team Pennant, Zephyr Boots, and Witherbloom Command. For the rare Mystical Archives, we have Weather the Storm, Foil Vortex Runner, and a Magic Minigame, Dominarios. Okay, so there you go. I guess it's like dominoes. Very exciting stuff. Okay, Zendikar Rising. Let's go. We have, let's say, is that Core Hookmaster? Black Bloom Rogue. Completely wrong there. And a Mountain Ghastly Gloom Hunter, Drainer's Silencer, Highborn Vampire, Namana Skydancer, Roiling Regrowth, Skyclave Pickaxe, Malakir Rebirth, and because this is worth more than a buck, I'll flip it around. We've got Malakir Maya on the other side, Ardent Electromancer, Highborn Vampire, ooh, and a very nice borderless Bright Climb Pathway. And this one you can also cast the other side. We have Grim Climb Pathway. Nice. So you're not really casting it, are you? It's a land. And a foil rare Archpriest of Yona, along with a Magic Minigame Booster Blitz. Okay, so I think this one's probably worth more than the Tyrant, so we'll whack it in the sleeve. And then we have one more pack of Strixhaven. So what are people thinking of the Strixhaven Mystical Archives versus the Brothers War, those artifacts they have? I guess are different styles, but which one do you prefer? Leave a note in the comments. We have Valentine, Dean of the Vein, a foil mountain, and Fractal Summoning, Field Trip, Soothsayer Adept, Quandrix Pledge Mage, Quandrix Campus, Big Play, Grinning Ignis, Expressive Iteration, still over a buck, and Semester's End for the rare. Along with Claim the Firstborn, Mystical Archives, and Foil Promising Dusk Mage. Nothing from the list, but I will chuck in the Pest there. And does anyone remember the Pest deck I put together when this was in Standard? Absolutely hilarious. We did a deck tech and gameplay video for that one. Link in the corner in case you missed it. Alright, Grey Gamma, let's go. The quest continues. Thank you for being a patron. We want to see a monkey today. So we've got Archfiend of Sorrows. Whoa! Just flung the forest across the room. Nice one. So there he is. And this forest can go down there. We've got Aero Meba, the Blue Walrus, Guiltblade Prowler, World Weary, Turax Canticle, Cabal Initia, Underworld Hermit, Legion Vanguard. Oh, and we will take that Verdant Catacombs. Yes, a fetch land. We'll sleeve it up. Quirion Ranger, Soul Snare, Retro Border, Foil, Tizerus Charger, and a Magic Minigame, Winchester Draft. And everybody loves the minigames, don't you? Which is your favorite minigame of all time? And this gag is getting a bit old, so let's continue on here. We've got Dominaria United, and I don't know how to open these packs anymore. Too complicated. Phyrexian Missionary. So yes, trying to convert you to their cause. Is that the black oil there? The Phyrexian oil? That's a little interesting, isn't it? We've got a forest. For some reason, oddly out of focus. Samite Herbalist, Tangled Islet, Juniper Order, Rootweaver, Artillery Blast, Pilfer, Bortuck, Bone Rattle, Trolled, Hurler, Cyclops, and I'll chuck in the legendaries, Radha, Coalition Warlord, Rulik Mons, Warren Chief, Goblin. We got a King Darian 48, Foil Molten Tributary, and that is it. Okay, Kamigawa, save us. I know, I'm greedy. We got a fetch land there for Grey Gamma, but we want more. And this, I can never remember what it's called. It's sort of confusing as well. We got Peerless Samurai, along with a Dismal Backwater, Mukutai Ambusher, Kappa Tech Wrecker. You know the Ninja Turtles have to be chucked in there. Return to Action Undercity Scrounger, Scrapyard Stillbreaker, Mnemonic Sphere, Gloom Shrieker, Gravelighter, Life of Toshiro Umezawa, and Ryu Storm's Edge for the rare. Foil Acquisition Octopus, and Magic Minigame Booster Sleuth. Okay, so maybe you like that one, you just hadn't seen it yet. Commander Legends, let's go, let's see the spice. We haven't had a lot of luck with this set lately, so hoping that changes. We've got Ripscale Predator, Scholar of Stars, Lifecrafter's Gift, Welding Sparks, Flood of Recollection, whoa, we just went out of focus there, Corpse Churn, Phyrexian Rager, Fiery Cannonade, Skywhaler's Shot, Finclade Fugitives, Thorn of the Black Rose, Spectral Searchlight, Maelstrom, Colossus, and Uncommons, Lightning Red Crew, Goblin, Pirate, Horizon, Scholar, Mask of Memory, and Coercive Recruiter, wah 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 wah. And Al-Haru, Solemn Ritualist, or chuck in the legendaries as well. Kesket, the Flesh Sculptor, Foil, Aqueous Form, and a Soldier. Okay, Midnight Hunt. Meat Hook Massacre. What's the value of that these days? I think it crashed and burned when they banned it in Standard. We've got Village Reavers, although still usable in plenty of other formats, am I right? And we've got an Island. That is not a foil though. Sometimes they trick you with the glossiness. Burn the Accursed, Immolation, Brimstone Vandal, Ardent Elementalist, Sunrise Cavalier, Sunset Revelry, Bird Admirer, Candlegrove Witch, Shady Traveller, and Suspicious Stowaway. And because it's so rare, we will flip it around. We've got a Seafaring Werewolf, and with a foil, Abandon the Post, and a Magic minigame, Into the Story Horror Edition. Maybe you like that one. Let me know. Lucky last here, Modern Horizons 2. So we did get the fetch and a nice mythic. Not sure if that qualifies for the greatest hits playlist though. Link in the corner in case you've never seen that. The greatest hits in channel history. We've got Sarah's Emissary for the art card, followed by a Mountain, Soul of Migration, Piercing Rays, Disciple of the Sun, In Focus Thanks, Tizerus Charger, Sinister Starfish, Sweep the Skies, Radiant Epicure, and Karth the Lion. That is not what we're looking for. Bone Shredder, Terminal Agony, Retro Border, Foil, Wave Sifter, and what is the list? Okay, so we did not see much of the list today, alas. So scooping it up here for Grey Gamma, fantastic Fetchland pull. And stay tuned, this weekend we'll be getting stuck into the Pioneer Challenger decks. Can't wait. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.